Hello everyone, today I will be putting a in-depth guide on crypto miners, mainly the efficiency of them and how to make money. So, right now I'm in the warehouse. Main Street's over there. And I'm just here with... So, one thing that you probably need for this entire guide is either the crypto miner DLC yourself, or somebody in your crew in the crypto miner DLC, because you really want these V3 miners, because they are pretty good. So right now, I have this miner right here, and yeah, it's gonna slowly make coins. So you'd be maybe wondering, how do you make miners, or money with miners? Well, basically, this will get coins, and then you go over to this coin shop, depending on the price, it'll sell. So, miners, some of the pluses of them is they require a medium amount of maintenance. So, they don't require nearly enough maintenance as printers, as you leave them for 5 seconds and they burn up. But they require a little more maintenance than plants, which you can be across the map and they can still grow without you. So, you can leave your miner anytime. Just now, it will slowly break, but you can all repair it with no cost. Just some cool. So, what does this amount? So, you see I have no miners, 0 hash a second. And if I put this in, 100 hash a second. So, what does this mean? This means it makes 0.1 coin for every 10 minutes. So that may be confusing, but say I have 500 hash a second, that makes 0.5 hash or coins per every 10 minutes. So some quick notes is if you have a lot of maximum rigs in the premium shop, rig limit, it is better to have medium rigs than large rigs, as large rigs cost 5,000 slots, but for $5,000 with medium rigs, 2 of them, you get 10 slots. As 5 times 2 is 10. But you'll have to go through more miners, and therefore more configs if you do not have this. But you'll also get more slots, which I'll show you why that's efficient now with a cool little chart I have. So here's the chart. It's pretty simple. You have the upgrades up here and the miners to the side, the power usage, the hash per second for miner. So an unupgraded miner, or V3 miner, 100 hash a second, has a total cost of 8,800. And this is how much money, this is the dollar amount, you pay for every hash. So this is how efficient it is, and the lower this number, the better, because that's the less money you pay. The math yourself, you can check it, is pretty easy. The total cost divided by the hash by second. So you can see that a maximum upgraded V1 miner is incredibly inefficient. And that makes sense. You're paying 10,000 extra for 8 hash. You might as well just buy another miner. But you'll see, the V3 miners, fully upgraded, are quite a bit more efficient than the other two. Because the upgrades is a market multiplier times the base hash second. This has the highest base hash a second. It's the best. So to get away with math, basically what you'd take away from this is the most efficient miners are V3s, and the most efficient miners in the entire game are unupgraded V3 miners. This is not including power or rig costs, just the miner. So, the most efficient way of mining is to have many Pearl miner V3s. But this kind of drops off when you don't have miner limit. I have quite the miner limit, so this doesn't affect me. But if you are running out of miner limit and you want to make more money, I would never recommend upgrading Pearl Miner 1s or 2, only V3s, And I usually do the medium upgrade, but you can do to the max upgrade if you want. Just know that it makes upgrading, or repairing rather, quite a bit. So unless you are a god at it, or you just like to reboot them all, note that. But, of course, the most efficient way is to have many miners. So the lowest cost and the most hash per second official setup is small or medium rigs with the V3 miners unupgraded. This will give you the most hash per second for your buck. And, of course, I have made quite the setup, quite the just know you have to do quite a bit of repair, and you'll be using a lot of power slots. So you can just bite the bullet and buy large rigs to reduce your slot amount if you need other things. But hope you enjoyed this. Hope this helps you make lots of money, and I'll see you in the next one.